Hi, this is Allie B again, and I'm going to be showing you how to use these magic image reveal games. It's a great alternative to worksheets, and it's self-checking, so your students can do them at home as well. I encourage my students to take a screenshot of their finished game, and then I can see if they finished it. So here, what you're gonna do is look at the challenges. You can choose which one to assign for your students, but what ends up happening is they want to do all of them, which is a good sign. So with the link that you have from the product that you purchased at my store, this might be the one that you have, or maybe you purchased a different one. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you in general how to use these image reveals. All right, so let's look at the first challenge here. For this specific game, it focuses on solfa or solfege. So here you have a set of notes, do, mi, re, do. They have to fill in that blank that's missing. Fa, so, mi, fa. So here when I type in mi, what happens is part of the image appears. I still get so excited when I see that, even though I made this game. It's really, really fun. Oh, sorry, this is not note naming. Mi, so, re, fa. Okay, it's not case sensitive, so it doesn't really matter if they have the caps lock on. Mi, do, fa, re. Okay. So, mi, re, fa, do, so. Oh. Oh, right, you spell it with an L. There we go. The dog has its tail. I think this is a basset hound. All right. Okay, so what your students could do is they could actually just screenshot this and send it to you. Okay. Another thing is, as an extension activity, students can also practice playing this, finding this on their instrument and playing this. So my students can do this on the piano. Another one is after they do that, they read it again, but they're going to sing solfege while they play. Okay, let's look at the other ones because this is kind of fun. All right, so this one here, I can't see all the questions in one go. So I sometimes like to just zoom out a little bit. And as a tip for teachers, when you are sending this link out to your students, and if you are sending this through Google Classrooms, please make sure that your answer column here is clear. So if you are doing this at home for fun, by yourself, you want to make sure that all of these are deleted, or else your students will just basically get a game full of answers already. Let's just take a look at this dog. Fa, do, re, la, fa, so, mi, fa, la, ti, so, do, so, la, ti, do, ti, so, la, fa, ti, do, la, ti, re, fa, la, fa, re, do, ti, mi. It's a short-haired German pointer. There we go. Let's do a couple more because it's just so fun. So for this particular game, it's with a fixed dough, but I cannot wait to make some with a movable dough. If you are a teacher who knows how to use conditional formatting on your Google spreadsheets, feel free to make a copy of this game and then change up the answers and change up the questions. Okay, but you should only do this if you know how to do the conditional formatting here. Okay, and there's a German Shepherd. I really hope you like this game. I had a lot of fun making it. So happy teaching and happy learning. Bye-bye.